Ladies and gentlemen, Julius Malema of EFF South Africa calls on Raila Odinga to accept William Ruto as the president-elect and avoid causing chaos and instability in the country.
This morning, I spoke to President-elect William Ruto and congratulated him for winning the democratic elections in Kenya. We encouraged President Ruto to handle and preside over the transition with maximum care in a manner that must not degenerate into violent confrontations. We call on Mr. Raila Odinga to accept the election outcome and not form part of a tradition of causing instability and uncertainty on African governance. Mr. Odinga must humble himself and form part of government that will address the challenges confronting the people of Kenya and not...
When William Ruto was given the certificate by IBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati as the president-elect, we expected him to be recognized as the president-elect and be congratulated by all the world leaders. That has not happened. Starting with the sitting president Uhuru Kenyatta, he has refused to recognize him as or congratulate him. The only person who congratulated William Ruto was Museveni and a few other leaders. We even saw the president of Israel. Now, UDA is using Julius Malema as a famous figure and a Pan-Africanist to increase the visibility of William Ruto and have him get international acceptance as the president-elect, and at the same time urge Raila Odinga to stop agitating for justice. For by accepting that William Ruto is the president, then there's nothing much that will be done. He will have to be sworn in as president. And so Julius Malema seems to be working for UDA. He has been critical of Raila Odinga of late. The other time he said Raila Odinga lost election or has lost election for 4 times and he should give up. Now he's telling Raila Odinga not to cause instability. He's treating Raila Odinga like a rebel, and yet Raila Odinga is a Democrat. And Raila Odinga is pursuing justice at the Supreme Court. So you wonder, why would Julius Malema be so insistent on Raila Odinga accepting William Ruto as the president-elect? Also, it seems that UDA are also panicking. They are not sure they will succeed at the Supreme Court once the petition is heard. The evidence against them is overwhelming, and the much they can do is now to try and defend themselves, which is very difficult. So in the meantime, they're using all means to call in the international community to see the injustice that is being done to them and maybe persuade Azimio now, who are headed to the opposition, to accept that they lost the election and allow William Ruto to be sworn in as the president-elect. Whether this will work or not, time will tell. But in the meantime, they have to battle the case at the Supreme Court. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel.